Alright, let's get started. Hopefully today's the finale of Dino Crisis, if we get everything right. Because there's two ways we can get an ending with Gale's choice. One's a not so good ending, one is best ending. We're going to try to get best ending today. Let me just... Right, how are you guys doing? Hello, Alejandro. And I'll greet Anthony when she gets back. Here I have the walkthrough guide open just straight up because it looks like it's going to be some big ass bullshit. Hello, Foobsy. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to read this real quickly before we start to have some idea of what to do and not just run in circles. Even though we're probably going to run in circles anyway, knowing myself. Let's see here. Okay, rest station, then central staircase. Gotcha. I gotta click on the game right. Sup, gamer words? It's my boy Hamma G, which stands for G Fuel. Hamma G Fuel. How goes it? Yeah, my phone just died on me this week. I had to get a new one. The signs were there, being slow with the apps and everything, but my phone was so shitty because it was a cheapo phone. I just thought my phone was like just chugging because, you know, every new update slows down your phone. Every app needs updates. Everyone assumes you have a goddamn like 3090 in your pocket nowadays. Let's pick the... Man, we're gonna pick the... Just gonna pick the spy type. Hello, stay in class. Welcome. Oh, by the way, the intro. The intro was the Salazar theme from the original Resident Evil 4. Which I love. Salazar was the guy with the hat, not Sadler, who was the cult leader. Okay, so we got to go to the central staircase. We have to go through that room. The rest station, or which way is that? Oh, fuck. Where was the rest station at? Because it says you have to go through the rest station door to get to the staircase. Oh, I'm silly. So just this way then? We're seeing an update every week? Yep. Long story short, we thought my 100th grandpa was going to die. I was not saying all he used to do is drain 20 pounds worth out of his body and recoup. Hey boy, I'd rather have a water balloon for grandpa than you know, have him pass away. It doesn't matter how old they are. It's never going to be easy. Okay. Staircase, right? This was the one, right? Oh, shit. Here come the circles. No, wrong way. The grandpa lived that long? Only things. Oh shit! Oh no! I fucked up. He knows I'm here. I have to hold on to this. I will check in a second. I went to the wrong door. It's gonna follow me. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't know if the stream might be shorter because we're near the fucking end. Oh no! Dinosaurs, pterodactyls everywhere. If you know which abridged series that's from, I applaud you. Run straight, dodge the dinos. Climb up the stairs. It's the port transport way? Oh shit! Like, so is it the place we came through earlier? Let's hope this is even doable. Oh shit! Panic! No! I'm trying to press the button. Fuck! I'm mashing my goddamn buttons. Like, seriously, it's like the game refuses to. It doesn't. I don't know if it's an RNG thing, but it's like it's not really picking up my inputs. Like, every way I've ever gone out, I just take my left analog stick and flick it like my life depends on it, you know, and it's just irritating because we had the two jukes perfectly lined up. If we could have just gotten to that fence, we might have been able to get in there. I think where we have to go. No, go back. We're going to load the file. Okay, now we know where to go. Now Not even 10 minutes, I'm already a dead man. Jesus Christ. Things I do for you guys. Curse you, Dino autism! Alright, that's it. Report, transport. Wait, staircase, fences, close to the safe. Okay, yeah. So we do just gotta go there. So I gotta just do it again. Fel comes to steal a goldfish cracker. Sometimes the whale cheese it tastes better. Is that retaining water? Not here. 731. Teaching the world the most of water. You want to see what happens when I add some salt to that? Ooh. It's this way, right? This freaking diagonal is gonna get me killed. The outlet of Jimmy Carter and Queen Elizabeth. That second. Oh, that fucking Jimmy Carter meme. Everyone thought like, oh, the peanut diet's gonna make you live for fucking ever. Oh shit! Touch. All right. We're here. Thank God. Presto! They did a water balloon, but it didn't stamp the smile in. Alright. Let's check what we gotta do next. Can we press the actual save button? Now, what was that meme about like when Jimmy Carter was in the wheelchair? If I don't die getting head looking like that, I don't want to go. It was so bad. Okay. Head up, take the weird transport. Alright. Aliens. Oh, okay, I'll grab that thing. I don't need that. AIDS. So, 731, yeah. I mean, you can say what you want about 731 being helpful or not. It's like evil genius, you know, you can take the genius and use that shit for good but not forget the evil. But some people are like, nah, throw everything away. Okay, here he is. 1-year-old Jimmy Carter that became zombie 28 years later. Teleport. Alright. Okay, over here. It looks the same. Like, I know it's not, but it just looks the same. Okay, so passcode key. Can we use this? Nothing happened. Oh. This door? Can I just have it? Wait, we're supposed to go through here? Let me check. It does look the fucking same. Okay. Oh, heliport. Okay, that's the difference. Heliport. Okay. I didn't read that the first time. So what else? So what can we do here? Come on, I know about ass flipping. This is ridiculous. It made me think it was in the same goddamn room. Well, these Germans, these scientists took us to space. Yeah, after you had to fight the freaking Soviets to get them. People were acting like them, like they were party favors. I want. Oh shit! Well, I got a quick call. Give me a second. Moshi indeedy. Alright, got a timer now. Gotta beat this shit by 11, 12. Fuck an hour and a half. I got 90 minutes. Well, I gotta get ready before that. If this is the same place I was just, I'm gonna be so upset. Maybe World War II scientists discovered instability, teleportation, and ability to grow, shrink things, or time travel. Is this when we were, if this is when we were just at, I'm gonna be so underground heliport? Interesting. All right. 6-6. Oh, only 2 of the 6s. It makes it look like you have to fight the helicopter. It's like the final boss is a chopper. Possibly for emergency escape use only. Okay. So what do we do? Let's see. Alright. Wait, destination. Wait, where are we at? Heliport. We go straight. Port transport. Wait. God damn it, I hate that I can't go straight fucking down on this map. I really do. No. Shit, come back down here. We are up here. Wait, are we? Wait. Blue. Damn. B3, go back up, back up, back up. Oh, fuck. Goddamn map. And Kirk is down in B2. Alright. I don't know where. This looks very intimidating, I ain't gonna lie. Any plugs here? Alright, let's go med pack. Let's take this. How much got here? Okay, I'll mix the NAs with the recovery aid. Let's see what we get here. Alright, let's go here. Let's gotta mix this shit. Med pack, alright, let's give another. Okay, let's take NA with wait, damn it. Give me this over here. Give me this over here. And then give me the 2 med packs. We're gonna need this. So far so good. Let's mix them. Gotcha. Any more mixing you can do? NA. I don't have. I forgot how to make the 2 NAs. Okay, the 2 NAs make the darts. Okay, that's what I should have done earlier. Do we do more of those? No, I don't. I probably don't. Should remember that sooner. We got 2 heat bullets and 3 darts. So we'll be okay, I guess. Let me check the big ass doors here for something, hopefully. On the outside. Okay, so just to tell me to come back down here later. Completely locked up. Ah, dude. It's gonna make us go back. Probably gonna make us go back. Alright. Get to the chopper. Some movies my parents were aunts from Hell to Tubi, Lost Battalion on Amazon Prime, and The Frighteners on Tubi. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. Heliport. Yes, we're going to have to run back here later. Shit. Come on, get to the safe room. Okay, let's go here. Okay. All right. Dave, do you think Regina's pants are too tight? Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Oh, this place. Oh, shit. Oh, this fucking place here. Okay, I need to figure out, Fucking everywhere. Control room B3. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we're here at least. Anything else I can grab from these? If I can grab the 2 N8s, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, okay, these things are fucking bone dry. Alright, shit. Okay, map. So, B2. How do I get back up to B2? I'm trying to remember quickly. Oh god. Okay, we'll just take the save here. That was probably a terrible fucking idea to save all the way over here. 26. Let's go. If it's on 2B, it's a 50-50 chance that it's gonna be good, bro. Wrong one. Let's see. Well, I legit trying to remember what the fastest transport is. Because it's not in that place there. Check them. Work with me, Triangle. I need you to not die on me today. Okay. Throw energy, port, we're just there. Fuck. What was it? Where's the transport in B2? Storage area. Yeah, I'm pressing left and right. Just okay. How's the other carry? Okay. So which way was that again? Oh, shit. Apologize for everyone. I'm giving a fucking stress session too. Oh my god. Come on, Regina. We got places to go. I think we're back in business. We'll also have to behind Mr. Summer. Alright. Run. I got fucking these damn corners. Oh my god. I gotta fucking just be fast as fuck. Okay. Rest station. Okay, we're still B3. We gotta get to the fucking elevator across the room. Thankfully that left. That's what was right for me. Okay, down to E2. I forgot there was more shit on the first floor. Right. Well, I'll remember that for later. I think I need to go back to the first floor. Energy control room. Get the okay. This is a fucking nightmare and a half. Oh shit. Right, map. My triangle blood is fucking dying on me. I hate this shit. So just go. Fuck. Fucking this map. Give me the fucking. Oh my god. Pathway to the experiment area. Okay. Okay, so I'm fixing this way. So it's on my left. Right. No, that's not it. Damn it. Salem War, the film from hell is probably a lot better than I should say, or tall than the original graphic novel. Stand over there, is that it? No, it's B2. Fuck. I just. Fucking north, south, east, west shit is getting to me, bro. Well, just run straight, should we get there, right? Fuck it, let's just run around this shit. I'm only pressing the button once, god damn it, this controller's gonna get to me. Left door. Well, one of the briefly the original TDS, the Dash Derangement Syndrome. Alright. Fuck it, going straight. It's like I memorize this goddamn thing in reverse. That's the worst part. Okay. get in. I was a goof like some of his comics, because as the thing, if you look at how Alan Moore, like his process for making his comics and the ideas, they're actually pretty good. He just chooses not to make comics that, you know, most people want to read, and that's the hard thing. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, politics aside, where am I facing? Wait, I'm facing. All right, this is it, right? Right, Matt. That's the. I think so. That might be it. Hopefully. Security pass room. I know we went in one fucking circle, but turn around. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to come here, but for Rasputin is immortal. Yeah, everyone's like mad that he hasn't played Rasputin in the movie. Yeah, but politics aside, what's it called? I'm trying to remember which was the fucking door was. That's the one second. No, that was the way. Other way, then it should be this way, right? It should be this fucking way. Am I? Oh god, no. No. Yeah, politics side, yeah. Just whatever you want to make isn't always what makes money, and vice versa. Some people like your shit, some people will just hate your shit. It's just, where am I? Oh fuck! No, not today, not today. No. Oh fuck! Oh no! Fuck! Come on, and I'll say okay. Move. Doing here, is it? I think that's it. I mean, I like Watchmen, but I mean, I also respect it historically. Where am I on that? Wrong door to the hallway. Of fucking course. It's the other fucking door, is it? We're so close. The worst part. I'm just trying not to die. We're like right fucking there. See. Yeah, just watch the film.
You got your man, Gale.
Yes, he seems to have made it his mission to make my life miserable.
Gale, I found a heliport on the way here. Our escape will be quicker if we use it instead.
Fine. Thanks for the disc, Doc.
Disc?
You girl, you thought this was a summer vacation, didn't you? No, we're here for some data. Yeah, Killing Joke is one of like the few adaptations which actually works than the original.
The doctor's been secured, and Gale's doing fine.
Glad to hear it, but I've got bad news. The hovercraft was destroyed by the T-Rex.
Don't worry about it, Rick. There's a chopper here we can use to escape.
Got it. I'm heading over right now.
What's this? Touch it. We got the pull. You bitch. We already got the plug. Anything else? Take the grenade bullets. We have the grenade gun though. Is the wait? Do I got the? Wait. Let me equip. Yeah, we have the grenade gun, right? Oh, GG custom, yeah. Okay, let's equip this shit. If the game's giving it to us, it usually means, bitch, you better use it. Bitch, you better use it. Anything else in this box? It's still here. There's a lot of them. Okay, it's 2 doses worth. Gotcha. Let me talk and see if anything. Let's see. Are the NZ chopper? Yeah, the big problem with Killing Joke for a lot of people was that it just kind of like it lost some of the subtlety of the comic, which is funny because Alan Moore and subtlety usually don't mix. Gale's watching Dr. Kirk, but at the same time, the biggest thing was the Barbara and Bruce Wayne romance, if you could even call it that. Because the thing with the Killing Joke that I don't like personally, that it's the thing that this Batman comic could theoretically take place after or during any canonicity of another Batman comic. And given the art style they're trying to, it was kind of trying to heavily insinuate this was part of the DCAU. And that's just where it gets kind of weird. Like, Barbara Bruce romance, even in the comics, is very much an iffy thing. Because if they pull what they did in Batman and Robin, where, you know, she's already grown up when they meet and all that stuff, then that's one thing. But when a lot of them do that whole, she's like the female Robin, where they meet when she's like, you know, 14, 15, 16, it has a strange taste for a lot of fans. And I mean, like, as a canon product. I mean, if it's Rule 34, that's one thing, but canonicity for comic book fans, you know.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast.
We just got here, bro.
Rick, faster!
Don't tell me I have to shoot this thing in fucking...
Rick, now!
I rightfully forgot the HP miniseries. It's because their HP miniseries isn't even Watchmen. Like, it had, like, it's like loosely, like, that's like the, oh fuck. It's like the epitome of loosely based. Whatever. No. I fucking missed. No. I think I needed to hit all 6 of them. I got like 2 heat slag, but I don't think I can do jack fucking shit. Ten tons of pure alpha predator strength. Ooh!
That dinosaur just doesn't give up.
That voice crack is perfect. I'm gonna retake that line? No. You couldn't keep it in there.
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that Dino Dodo.
I don't think they're actually gonna nuke. It's called like napalm or some shit. They use the fucking Dragon Ball Z fucking Kaioken sound effect. You said Dino Dodo, not Dino Dildo, bro. Calm yourself. It's a kid's game. Yeah, it's rated M, but it's a kid's game. Sit your ass down. Not on the dildo though. Just sit your ass down. Bro, that would be hilarious, bro. It's like, how do you want to fight the dinosaurs? We make our own dinosaur. We like hybrid that shit. It'll be mounted with nuclear miniature rockets. You know what the thing can do? Bro, we can blow up Malaysia with this thing. And then by the ruins of Malaysia. Innocent animal, bro. It's trying to kill the black guy, man. I gotta say the black guy. He's a cool black guy. He did his shit. If he's like every other like comic relief, it was like what's his name? Like Kevin Hart and Jumanji's like, yeah, I think we can leave him behind. I don't know why I have this, because on the guide it looks like it looks like it was gonna be a lot harder. The ending, maybe they put it on easy. But that's one of the 3 endings. The other 2 is... because there is a way you can get a second ending where you don't actually get Dr. Kirk saved, and then the other one, if you do the option for my boy. Why do I always pick it to like stop like right before the final chapter where it's not even that hard? I don't understand what's up with this terrible projection. I'll let the credits play, and I'll probably try that challenge mode they got where it looks like it's a survival mode. Supposedly you could have been able to compare scores in multiplayer, but you can do it all offline. Because then there's 3 endings. They probably have some CGI for all 3 endings, you know? Since you're at the Tuesday session where you get a hangar, a warehouse catches fire. Marui made this shit. Well, I'm not one should be surprised, considering that they're like the biggest airsoft company in Japan. Tokyo Marui is called now. And they all lived happily ever after, except for the dinosaurs. Why can I see that being like a perfect way for a kid to become a scientist? Where his dad bringing him the story. Like, why there's no more dinosaurs, why there's no more dragons, like, are they all happy ever after except for the fucking dinosaurs? And the kid's face is dropped and just cuts like 20 years later.
Mail.
Oh, there's more.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina.
It's not Regina.
Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island.
Who?
He will be missed.
Who? Who is this man?
Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission, and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
Alright, because the other ending, if you get a second ending... Yeah, 9 hours, yeah. If you get the other ending, I think you get Kirk, but Gale dies. But if you do... I forget what happens if you pick Rick's ending. I think Rick's ending is either you don't get Kirk or you don't get Gale. You don't get one of the two. Good job. Thank you for completing the mission despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. If you'd like to try again, I will give you a special gift. Good luck. You got mad skills. What 90s R&B? No. It's the rock album with like that one R&B track, the Super Grenade Launcher with infinite ammo. Oh, we gotta try this bad boy out now. We gotta see how much easier, harder the game is. I mean, I'm still gonna die from like fucking turning and shit. Was Todd the guy that T-Rex killed in the opening scene? I wanna say that's a yes. Did it save as a complete game or... Wait, go back. Let's go to, arrange game. Let's... Operation Wipeout. Let's try this one out now. Internet, yeah, you don't need the internet. Just compare the high scores. Let's try it in the... Totally not, Rebecca. Wipeout. What do you think of Wipeout? Do you think of the racing game, or do you think of the American version of Takeshi's Challenge? Eradicate with all the dinosaurs within the time limit, return to the drop zone, and escape. You like Resident Evil Mercenaries, but you love your fucking tank controls. Let's do this shit. Map. Oh. Wait. No map. Oh, yeah, that's good. Item. Okay, we have a lot of bullets. A lot of resources. Escape point. But you're not... Okay, so I have to come back here. Alright. Given a light mercenaries mode, this should be kind of fun. Can you just like make the door with a big fat X like, yeah, bitch, you can't go in here, it's a waste of my time. I think the obstacle show course. I remember this poor black guy. He looked Jamaican. He had the dreads and everything, and on those red balls, he actually wound up doing fucking splits. And the guy's name was Jacob Mann, right, with 2 N's. And you were like, Jacob Man, more like Jacob Woman, and then he falls in the water after he splits on the ball. Alright, can I get the shotgun? It's be a lot easier, let's go. Oh, you bastards. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay, they give you very little shotgun ammo, makes perfect sense. I'll just use the handgun for now. Okay. Come on, bitch. Left front, shoot. UK version with hit your hammer Hellspin. Oh, of Takashi's challenge? Literally knocked me on my ass. Whoa. Okay, 2 health packs, go. Let me just equip one of the shotguns. Oh shit. Damn it, wasted a bullet. Is there anyone get more? I'm just curious. Wait, so we came that way. It shouldn't be this hard to kill 10 dinosaurs, but I'll find a way to make it more difficult than it needs to be. Fucking hemostat. Ugh. Poor Todd. Todd died, but we never got anything past Skyrim. Alright, let's switch to the handgun. Handgun, let's see. If you're talking about whatever, guys, we'll here for like an hour or some change, maybe. Oh, it's the equip button, my bad. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, oh shit, can we do that? The fucking hit detection, my god. I forget which button is to change your target. I legit cannot remember. I'm gonna kill every dinosaur when I get back to the escape point. I know myself. Like, the giant regime, is that was supposed to be? I think it was always supposed to be that first one. Because that first one does that tactical kind of thing. I'll pick the costume next time. Oh, wait, hey, quit. Oh, I forgot to quit my damn it, fucking quit the ammo. Fucking ammo! There's, what good is a gun without fucking ammo? 1, just fuck this shit. Item! I have to fucking use my other med kit and my other fucking hemostat already. Stunning! Oh, fuck. Down. Oh, shit. One more, please. Okay, he's down. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make this. We have like 2 minutes. I gotta beat this at least once on stream. Cause because there's not a lot of places to go, but you can see, well, how bigger the arena keeps getting. All I want for Christmas is your soul. Was I here? No, we weren't here. Okay, it's just. And I will fry her to oblivion when I pull the switch. Wait, my husband punished me with text already getting decoration at the display. Ugh, evil bastards. Why would they? Don't get me wrong. I'll say it again. I said this last year when I played the fucking Grinch game. I like Christmas, I do, but I would like it to stay like in that last 2 weeks of November, up until the very end of December. I'll take it till January 6th, to the 3 Kings Day with the Wise Men, or the 3 Magi, depending on what you were raised to call them. But anything else before that shit, or after that shit, I am like, yeah, can we just not? I understand the Filipinos really love their Christmas, because that shit, the manga bee goes on for like half the fucking year. No joke, it goes on till fucking like June. Like, what's the nah? Like, let the season have some breathing room. And no, I am not addicted to pumpkin spice. I actually like actual pumpkin in my pumpkin spice. And so like it's like everything's in the pumpkin spice but the actual pumpkin. Like it's like seasoning salt for meat. There's no meat. It's just the seasoning salt. Let's see what this horrifying fuck chemo screen looks like. Yeah, we didn't make it. Halloween lunch for a single night, which is funny because Halloween's just like it's only a single night, but Halloween only is the second most profitable holiday in the West. I just realized that on the game screen there was like her hand on the gun. Damn, I wish they would have. Maybe just for this game, just kind of funny. They should have had like that helicopter leaving without her, like Regina, no, like Resident Evil 1, and then you see the island blow up. Like that would have been like a fun little thing. Because here, just like game over. Thought out, yeah. She always thought out the moment summer ends in the Philippines. It's like the heat of summer is over, yet she thaws. Just shows that ASAP, the most important Filipino voice actor, have a single night of Halloween. Is Thriller or Monster Mash the only for Christmas of Halloween? I don't even know. I don't think they're comparable. I'd say Thriller. Well, the difference is that Thriller's a 4-minute song that people actually dance to, they get their groove onto, and there's even a 13-minute long music video. You know, people watch it, they enjoy it. It's like a miniature experience. All I Want for Christmas Is You is just the goddamn pop song that people stop singing. And I'm trying not to torment everybody. But one thing I will say, I think it's absolutely funny that people, well, I said it again with Christmas, it's like, nobody wants to make new Christmas music. It's like, it feels wrong. I'm like, because it quote unquote feels wrong is why All I Want for Christmas Is You is the biggest Christmas song. It's the newest Christmas song. It's the newest classic you fucking have. You could make a new classic to help, you know, stop that song from being over fucking played. But nobody wants to do that shit apparently. Like fucking. Stop. No, oh wait, no, you bastard! Oh, fuck, equip, item. Ah, shit, damn it, no! I have poison, 3, leave me 1 poison, no, you asshole. What I could do, actually, next time, I'll just actually keep those 2 alive. And those come to them later. Also gonna follow me in here. How many fun I'm finding like horror in general? Or just like some kind of autumn feeling, you know what I mean? Ah, shit. Yeah, the thing I really don't like about... I just think that Halloween just kind of turned into, people just kind of go for the movies and the candy and that's it. Like the whole community aspect, I mean, to be fair, it was dying before, you know, the lockdowns and everything. That certainly didn't help cases either. Oh shit! I'm out of bullets! Oh no, get the fuck off me. Wait, bleeding? Yeah, I had this fucking hemostat too. Oh my god, we're not even past that second fucking door and we have to use my health and my hemostat. This is retarded. Holy shit. Every time I think about Halloween Anthem, it was just horror, and had John Landis, Rick Baker, and Vincent Price involved. Was John Landis the American Werewolf in London, the director? Because he hired a lot of the people who worked on the special effects team from that movie just to get the best result he could for that intro sequence. But I think that's part of what made Thriller so good. It wasn't an anthem. It was just a song that he made that captured, you know, it was fun, it was funky, it was groovy. A bit scary, a little chilling, but it's at the end of the day, it's all good fun, you know. Or some movies just get so and I know it's weird from the guy who likes Saw films, but some of them try way too hard to be scary. They kind of like at the expense of the fun, you know what I mean? And I think people don't know how to have fun with Halloween anymore. I generally think they don't. Inside the room, is that it? Oh shit. Animal House and Birb Brothers, okay. I need to figure out where the last two dinos are at. I know where everything else is at but those two. Okay, I got no more health packs, so I'm gonna die here. This is probably the most annoying part of the corridor because it's so perfect for this kind of chase thing, you know? Bigger horror fan than Dead Meat. Yeah, Dead Meat is just a... See, Dead Meat is perfect. The perfect example of how people... Waiting for me to reload, too. Yeah, no, Dead Meat is the perfect example of people not knowing how to have fun with horror. To them, horror is literally just about how crazy the kills can get. And that's it. They can't have fun with the concept. They can't have... To them, horror is a one or two formulas, and that's it. It's why Halloween could never get past Michael Myers. That's why the new Halloween trilogy is garbage. That's why an anthology film like Trick or Treat, which in my opinion was really well done. It was a little bit mean-spirited at one particular point, if you know the scene with the kids on the bus. But past that, I thought it was a really well done horror thing. But it's like, yeah, people just they've misplaced the Halloween spirit. It's about having fun and scares. But now everybody just wants to have all the fun. They just, have all their candy at home, or they go to these parties and, everyone dresses like horrors. The men too. It's like, we're supposed to be, I'm Adam. It has like nothing but a singular leaf on. And the leaf could have been a little bit smaller. Or they just watch a bunch of horror films and just desensitized and they're bored out of their fucking minds. Like, Trick or Treat's good. I gotta warn you, that school bus sequence, it might piss you off. It's a good sequence though, but when you remember, there's one specific detail about it that makes it really fucked up. But it's a town. But if you've never seen Trick or Treat, I like it because the mask on the cover is like the Halloween spirit. It's not he deliberately made that guy, to be the Halloween spirit. But what they do with him, oh my god, it's good. Like if you like Halloween 3, you're gonna like. If you like Halloween 3, you are really gonna like Trick or Treat. Like, that's the closest thing we've got to Halloween 3, the sequel. And Mr. Yeah, Meat is tied to Cinemassacre's tentacle. Yeah, because Cinemassacre, when it comes to... Because that's the thing about it. James Rolfe, more than any video game, he's a movie fan first. People need to remember that. That's why he goes in detail. He loves cinema as an art. Did I come out of here? I can't. I'm just gonna try to find it. I'm just trying to find all the dinosaurs right now. Well, that's where I came from. It looks the fucking same, you know what I mean? That's where I came from too. Halloween 3 is great. The problem with Halloween is it's just that Halloween 1 got so big, way bigger than they expected it to be. Like, it was never supposed to be this big monstrosity. You know the story about the synthesizer? Carpenter legit just bullshit out the synth lines in a day, because when he submitted the original copy without a soundtrack, they said the film wasn't scary. But his minimalist rush job became one of the most iconic horror themes ever. Like, it's like the fucking tubular bell for The Exorcist, you know? Do 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 do. Oh wait, check out Possessed song The Exorcist, which begins with tubular bells. It's a great death thrash song. Go run, run, ah! That's a lot of damage. It's not that much damage. Horror is like action films. You just do what the genre does best. Just doing what the genre does best, but it's hollow. That's not the hot dog in a bun. Or at least give me some more toppings if you're not gonna give me buns, you know? Like give me like some chili beans, some nacho cheese, some pickles. Okay, maybe not pickles. Jalapenos. That's what white people say. The first 3 and the first of the reboot trilogy for Halloween, The best 3 Halloween films, in my opinion, Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and then, in my opinion, the true third sequel for the Michael Myers trilogy would be H20, because it was deliberately designed to be Halloween 1, 2, and H20. That's the way, in my opinion, the trilogy should have ended. But the problem with H20 is that it did such a good job of being bookending the series that it fell into the same cycle that most horror movies do. This finality, it's great, and then they makes too much money, so they have to make another sequel, which kind of undermines what happened in the previous entry. So unfortunately, Resurrection wound up making H20 feel incredibly hollow. But yeah, what? Because the thing is, like, the Halloween 1 as an OG film is good, but Halloween 2 is actually a rare sequel that elevates what came before it. Because everyone knows the truth about Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, about them being brother and sister. That point only gets hammered in Halloween 2. So if you watch the reboot trilogy, which is Halloween 1, Halloween Reboot, and then Halloween, Resurrection? No, not Resurrection, fuck. I can't remember the second reboot one. Yeah, then Laurie and Michael Myers were not related. Yeah, listen to it because of genre films, yeah. That's the thing about it. It's like people who like music, you know. Most fans of anything like a genre. Like people who like video games, they like their shooters, they like their MOBAs, they like their survival horror. They like only 1 or 2 kind of flavors, maybe 5 at most. But very few people like anything as a craft. And it's the underlying thing. You can think of it like coffee. Most people just drink a coffee because, you know, coffee tastes good, coffee wakes you up. But there is an art to making a damn fine brew of coffee. But most people can't get into that. You know? To them, the coffee has to be, you know, it's just the drink in the paper cup. Halloween Kills, yeah. There's the last 2. The reason why Halloween Kills sucks is, the very reason why Michael Myers will always be, in my opinion, like a C-tier villain. Because 1 and 2 were kind of grounded in realism, which are fine. But then 4 through 6, both versions of 6, try to make it dark and supernatural, which I have no problem. The execution was terrible, yeah, but I have no problem with it on paper. Oh, fuck. Is he dead yet? What happens with it is... Okay, he came through. Oh, shit, he fell behind me. Oh, shit. Lever girl, indeed. Let me through the doors! Let me get my ass through those doors! Please! 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 No need to enter, I'm about to die! That's a very big need game! Oh, no. No! And what they try to do is this the whole part in Halloween Kill where they talk about how evil Michael Myers is, all the terrible things he's done, being like this son of a demon and whatever. But it's like, bro, you're literally referencing shit that only happened in Halloween 4, 5, and 6. And your reboot purposefully, because you hate how that turned the franchise into this shitty position, you deliberately are not counting those as canon. So why are you trying to take credit for the events that happened in films? Oh shit, I don't have my gun. I thought I grabbed it. So why are you trying to take credit for and allude to films that you clearly want to disown and are non-canonical? You know what I mean? Oh my, oh you bastard. I have to fucking re-equip the... And that's why Halloween Kills just fails. Halloween Kills is a perfect case when you let the fandom dictate everything. And they fell into the worst of the fucking traps. Because I hate to say it, because outside of that demon shit, Michael Myers really isn't an interesting character. Tall Man's an interesting character. Reanimator's an interesting character. And maybe I could play Terror Drum tomorrow. Oh, I don't know, maybe Terror Drum or Splatterhouse. I can try one of those two tomorrow. But the point is, there's not a lot of substance to Michael Myers. He's a very paper-thin villain in comparison to the rest of the slashers. Freddy Krueger has depth. He also is a really funny villain. Also has like one of the few meta movies that works. Ghostface works because it's a completely believable killer. What else? Do I have any bullets in this thing here? No. Give me the shotgun. Oh, what the you asshole! No. The reboot I'm talking about, Halloween Kills, is the newest one. I have what's his name from fucking Zombieland on that shit. Who wrote it? Like, the funny thing is that he wrote that show. Was it the Part Timers? I forgot. He wrote it. But he can write really funny shit. But it's clear that whatever the studio wants. But let's say this: people hate the Rob Zombie shit for changing shit, and even having like the one time Michael Myers ever spoke and it was just one fucking word. But here's the difference: I will give more credit to Rob Zombie's Halloween. I know it's sacrilegious, because at least that reboot is self-contained in its own continuity. If you like it, it exists. If you don't like it, it's not affecting the other Halloween films. And I like that. The first one's actually pretty good. The second one, I can really see why people didn't like it though. It gets a bit more psychological, which was never Michael Myers' strong suit. But then again, besides killing people in a really grotesque fashion, what is Michael Myers' strong suit? I know I'm gonna get a lot of fucking shit for that. Cause I don't know how, but he became that. He's the horror villain you can't talk shit about. You can talk shit about Jason. You can talk shit about Pumpkinhead. You can talk shit about Chucky from Child's Play, all three of them, the original movies with the sequels, and then the reboot, and then the MTV show, which surprisingly is not terrible. I dare say it's actually better than the reboot. But yeah, for some reason that's Michael is the one you can't talk shit about. Wait, you think Michael, Friday and Nightmare are dead because of dead franchises? I think we'll see Freddy and Jason again one day. I wouldn't mind Friday Night with Robert Englund, but Jason can be played by anyone. I have an answer for that. Let me check the rest of the chat. Or Michael's mom was a hot stripper, who's Rob Zombie's wife, by the way. Yeah, well, to be fair, Rob Zombie's wife has been with Rob, I think, for like 15, 20 years before they got married. So yeah, they've been thick and thin. Anything with music or creativity, she helps him out a lot. Like how Tim Burton's wife helped him out with, what was it? Scissorhands. Not Edward Scissorhands, sorry. Sweeney Todd. Danny McBride. Yeah, that's the fucker, Danny McBride. Because Danny McBride can write really funny shit when he's allowed to. When he does comedy and he's given free reins, he actually can do a lot of good shit. But it's cool Michael Myers are trying to make like the horror ones that the internet wants, and it's clear that the internet doesn't know what the fuck they want. Because they like the idea of Michael. It's not like Freddy where even though he has like some weird backstory, like he's allowed to be a villain. That's the hard thing about horror films. Like, you can't be too scary or people will not want to watch you. I will always defend the myth in that regard. But it's hard to talk about the myth without talking about the ending and spoiling it. And I think it's a film that's worth talking about. After you see it, you made your own conclusions, and then I can give my piece. On Street 13 died before the 2010s onwards. Yeah. Oh yes, it reminds me. Oh yeah, because there was supposedly a copyright lawsuit with the writer of the Friday reboot. And it's funny because that film got shit from some of those slasher purists. But the funny thing is that you actually see Jason go full, like, he's not just a careless, like, unstoppable behemoth. He's an unstoppable behemoth that has fucking tactical presence now. So imagine Michael Myers now, like, Jason, where he's actually planning your steps, like he's planning and hoping that you go in certain spots so he can just take you out in a certainly particular way. It's almost like, you know what? I saw Rambo before writing this. We're gonna give him a little bit of Rambo. Michael Myers is a canonical boomer. Yeah, I know for the reboot, the first one, the Halloween 20, whatever, they actually got the original guy in the suit to come back for that role. Which, giving it also Jamie Lee Curtis for fan service, I got even proud for that. His wife agreed to being the stripper. Yeah, his wife. The thing is like this though. I think it's kind of like, you know, what's the whole joke with lingerie? It's a gift for you, but it's really for me. I don't think she minds because it's her husband. Let me pick a different costume. I gotta look what a range game does. Let's try the cave one. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot's actually, it's not a bad reboot, but the thing is that it's really tough considering how much Robert Englund left a humongous impression. Like, Robert Englund at this point is to Freddy Krueger as Robin Williams is to the genie to Disney's Aladdin. It's really difficult to separate the two at this point. And so the only way to win is to get a completely different interpretation of it. It's not like Michael Myers where anyone can just put on the mask and just keep quiet, you know? How Magic the Gathering is going? Jason will come out, but on cardboard. I mean, the most recent thing we had was that Friday the 13th game, and I'm upset because that game, I think the servers went down. I know the Evil Dead game didn't even last that long, but that game was fun because the biggest survival horror game where you play with slashers is Dead by Daylight. I gotta ask, has anyone here actually played Dead by Daylight? Part of me is like, I should just take these fuckers out in the beginning like as fast as I can, and then just bullet sponge everybody else. But I feel like there's a more effective way to do it. I feel like there is. I really feel like there fucking is. I'm gonna ammo. Fuck, I hate how you have to equip the ammo too. It's annoying. That's one. Let me equip the fucking shotgun with the darts and just because that'll like one hit him. Equip. Okay, we just shotgun, dart. Kind of hectic. Right. Yeah, F-13 are gone. Yeah, okay. 1 times 6. Yeah. Dead by Daylight is a game. Willie Afton is in it. Yeah. No, Dead by Daylight. It's been on console. It's been on consoles for the PS4. Okay, I'll talk about why Dead by Daylight was kind of a mixed bag compared to like the Friday the 13th game. Because the problem with Dead by Daylight is that you have to escape by surviving the slasher. You have to set up these generators and then eventually get to the trapdoor. The games can go on for a long ass time, and the work by the slashers can be horrifically overpowered. Like that's the also I think that's a big problem. The worst part about it is like you can get hung on like those racks, those mics, the spike racks, like 2 times or 3 times before because the 3rd time you're dead. Shit. The worst part. Let's make some sleep. Shit, I know. I want them dead. I want him dead, his wife dead, and his whole family dead. You hear me? Dead. Yeah, but the only thing with Dead by Daylight is that that's the only way out. You have to do the generator thing. You have to stun the guy, and then you have to leave the map. Because so in other words, just because you get generators out doesn't mean you're safe. And considering how overpowered some of those characters are, it can be really, really fucking brutal to deal with. Wait, they're both dead, never mind. The thing with Dead by Daylight, the worst part about it is that when you're dead, there's nothing you can do. And the game penalizes you for leaving early. Like if you die, let's pretend in the first, let's say 5 minutes because they have picked an OP character, like their knockoff of Leatherface, because that was before they could procure the rights to Texas Chainsaw. I mean, way before Texas Chainsaw made their own game, like a whole fucking 7-8 years. The biggest thing. I'm really sorry if I'm stopping. I realize how much of a broken record I sound. I'm trying to pick more succinct vocabulary here. Oh shit. Equip the bolts. Yeah, so yeah, once you let, you're fucked essentially. So you just gotta keep doing that shit until you win. Now this is where Friday the 13th actually becomes a much better game. Because Friday the 13th, you had 4 ways to win the game. 1, the timer was set to 10 minutes. You could make it longer or shorter, but typically outlasting the timer was indeed an actual option you could do in the game, something you couldn't do in Dead by Daylight. So yeah, so if you survive 10 minutes, like hiding in some place, like in a car or something like that, or in a closet, you actually could win the game. It's not easy because Jason can kind of get the power where he sees where you're standing and hiding, but it still was indeed a viable strat at one point. The second thing is if you and a friend work together, you can actually heal up. Sorry, no. If they work together, you can actually find cars and repair them. And if you do, you can actually drive out of bounds. So if you actually get off of the Crystal Lake cabin, you can, the Crystal Lake, the entire map, or whatever map you have for that particular Halloween. Friday the 13th film, sorry. So I say Michael Myers so much, I'm getting them mixed up. But yeah, eventually, if you escape, doesn't matter if you're walking, running, or a car, you can escape. So in theory, you and your whole team can get in the car and escape. It's risky because it makes noise and it can attract Mr. Voorhees. But if you're free, holy shit, man, you are out of there and you're good. Yeah, we're not gonna win this shit. I fucked it too much. The other two ways to win. Okay, this is Outlast of the Timer. Maybe there's only one more way to win, but there actually is indeed a way you can kill Michael Myers. It's not easy. It's hard as shit, but you can kill him. And this is where it gets a little interesting. From what I remember, you actually had, when you died, it wasn't the end of the game, depending on how well you played the game. Because there's a character in Friday that you may remember by the name of Tommy Jarvis, who canonically, if I remember, is the only one who actually managed to kill Jason. Fuck, I'm so upset I'm getting these two fuckers mixed up. And so, if you're dead, there's actually a chance you can get revived by your friends that they find, I think it was the radio, and they can actually revive one of the dead players, or if there's a dead player, the only dead player, as Tommy Jarvis. Now, Tommy Jarvis gets a special shotgun, and if you work together, you can actually take out Jason Voorhees. So there is 3 ways for sure. I forget there's a 4th way, but you have 3 ways to win the game. Last the timer, kill Voorhees, or get off the premises. So while it is really hard to get a game where everyone survives, it is still doable. Oh, not to mention that the game actually has like some really fun taunts, like the whole dance. You see the California Girls meme of that probably. But think about that. Now compare that to a game where you have to just crank up 3 fucking generators, you get hooked 3 times, you're dead. And the only way out is by those 3 generators. There's no way to escape otherwise. So yeah, it becomes a grind fest, and if your team's not good, you're just gonna die right away. Or if that guy, or if your opponent's too fucking good, you're just not gonna have a fun time. Vampirella for Dead by Daylight? That's gonna be tough, because Dead by Daylight, they typically only pick like horror villains. They don't really pick protagonists. Like they picked Resident Evil. And you have Ada, you got Leon, you got Jill, you have classic Chris, classic Wesker, sorry, classic Barry, classic Chris. And you have both Wesker and Nemesis as your enemies. And they did a really damn good job. I know Resident Evil had its own, like, I think Resident Evil, no, they had a new one that was like basically their own copy of Fortnite survival shooter. Yeah, you have to make her into a killer. If you and Vampire, I was kind of tough because Vampirella is more of a anti-hero in the 90s sense, as opposed to I'm just a douchebag with guns who happens to be on the right side of the morality. So they play Shaggy 2 in that movie? No joke. In Scream? Yeah, bro, the guy who plays Shaggy, oh my god, I'm so mad I forgot his name. Matthew Lillard. That's how he got his start, and his performance as being like kind of witty and snappy, that's what got him the role of Shaggy. If anything, if I remember correctly, they actually, when they cast him, I think it was him who was the first cast among the crew. I know Freddie Prinze Jr. and Daphne's actress, I forget, they were cast because they were a real-life couple, because they met on the set of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Velma, I think, was the second to last one cast, and then, Velma was the last one cast, then, yeah. And they picked, actor like Rowan Atkinson and all that stuff, but it's kind of crazy to see how the James Gunn script actually turned into like a decent thing. I think the problem with the film is just a little bit too tone deaf. Like, isn't if it wants to be more mature or less mature in terms of like the PG-13 rating, because it's supposed to be like an R-rated parody, like how you see on the Venture Brothers with like the whole crazy killer kids. But if they kind of got that flow better, like more of that 90s, like you know how to walk that line, it probably would have been praised as a much better film. Was the ending surprising yet? Horror sex symbols can exist, but they have to be killers. That's the thing. Because you play as unknown survivors, or if they are like Resident Evil and you know who they are, then yeah. But they have to be a killer first. That's the big thing. So in theory, with Silent Hill, you can have those sexy nurses, if you find them sexy, at least, as a villain, because those they're killers, right? They already got a moveset. If it wasn't like how Japan had the horror versions of like they had like female versions of all the horror mascots, like the female version of Freddy, female Jason, female Leatherface. I will not lie, female Leatherface is like, why does this look so good? Why? This shouldn't, but it does. Well, female Beetlejuice. Oh, that was fucking. I love female Beetlejuice. The way Kunya Yamashita drew her. Yeah, if that's how their defaults were, then yeah, they could easily be in Dead by Daylight. No fucking problem. But they have to be serial killers first. That's kind of the problem. If they're not a serial killer, it doesn't work. Because you rarely ever get a game where it's like 5v1 or 4v1 where the one player is the hero and the other 5 are like the heroes. It's typically the one is the antagonist, is more powered. Don't mind me, I'm just blah, 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 blah. Yes, just mean it feels like the map was just slightly big enough to fuck you over. You know what I mean? The camera angles like what? That didn't kill him? I am so mad that grenade didn't fucking kill him. That is some bullshit. I want a refund. Because there's no way you can put them all to sleep. You have to kill all of them. Actually, let me try it. If putting them to sleep counts, then maybe we've got a shot. I completely fucking doubt it. Yeah, but it's just a little long-ass-winded way of saying that the fucking Friday the 13th game was like the only like reasonable competition to Dead by Daylight. Actually, wait, let me try something. Maybe it's how I'm supposed to be playing the game. Okay, so when there's 2 of them, I gotta put one of them down like that. That makes a tiny bit more sense, but it's still kind of... Why? Hello, Sir Apple, welcome. We're talking about horror icons and why there aren't a lot of like female horror icons. And I mean like villainous female horror icons that... Because they're mostly dudes. I think it comes back to the idea of like, I think it subconsciously goes to the idea of, yo bro, I can fix her. And that kind of defeats the point. For a horror icon, if they can be redeemed. Unless it's like, Anton from, who's, of course, is a dude. Anton from No Country for Old Men, where the whole point is, he could walk away anytime, but he feels compelled by some weird force of nature that he must be evil, he must be chaos, or the whole world gets thrown out of whack. Like, unless you had a woman like that, like, character, like, like that, there's no way to make a female character that where the man won't think I can fix her. Wait, let me equip. I feel it's gonna jam right now. The Smith and Method. Are the Smith and Wessons more powerful? Do they work more? Let go. I'm not Wilma. Let go. Let go. It feels like it's more powerful. It sounds like it. It could just be sound design, but it feels like I'm making more damage. I should actually get my bullets next time. That was significantly less. God damn it. El Valley murdering you? Which probably ever allowed? I mean, again, the only way that could work is if you're playing as 5 villains, like 5 antagonists, or like, let's say, like 5 goons, and you're playing as Elvira, like, as the hero. So it's basically, you're kind of inverting that Dead by Daylight formula. But that also means that you have to expect Elvira to lose more. And nobody wants, especially if you create something, nobody wants the good guy, or good girl to lose more than the good guy. You know what I mean? Because at least with 3v1, you have the illusion of there's 3 characters versus 1. Well, Death by Snooze was done literally. Bro, the only thing I can think of that did Death by Snooze was Tonic. Fuck. It was gonna have to be the Dictator, the unrated cut, where that lady legit with the humongous ass like jugs and everything, who was like smashing watermelons with them. And so when she finds, you know, Sacha Baron Cohen's Dictator character, the giant prince, she actually tries to like crush his head with her chest, but because, you know, that takes some time, he's like dodging of the walls and the counters, but she's like breaking the table with her elbows and shit. There's a goddess about history of fairy tales. That is true, but we mean like in terms of pulp culture, because we're talking about like why hasn't there been any female killers in Dead by Daylight. Hope you get more context. Because you, of course, in Fighters you have sexy female characters that are villains. Like Sindel in her initial part before you see her game ending. Of course, you got Melina. You've got Shermie, who's technically evil. Angel used to be evil in King of Fighters, so she changed team away from Nests. I know. Damn it. What else? Technically, what's the name? The 2 assassins, Nina and what's her name in Tekken. Yeah, I think there's more with these damn things here. 2, 3. That was way too far. Yeah, there's no way in fuck. Because once you take too much damage, you slow down. There's no way to get there fast enough. See him canceling the Times Square happen in the actual movie? It does. When he first comes from Wijaya, he does. He actually goes through the Town Square to the hotel, on his hotel. You know, and Anna, yeah, they got a spin-off which you can play as them as assassins. Which is really uncommon, you know? It would be like having a Kano hunting game, you know? For Mortal Kombat. Like it's damn unthinkable nowadays. I'm done! Yeah, honestly, at this point, it would be better to just make your own horror game where you make like 3, like, you could make it like a 3v1, 4v1, or maybe 4v2 even, of these new female slashers. It was like 3 of them like they're guardians of good, or at least they are not allowing the evil to go through, just keeping like the main stability, and you can make whatever designs you want. Because at this point, it's just easy to do that. Or find those guys who want to make those public domain horror films and convince them to make your horror film instead. That's the other way you can do it. Work out the kinks. It took Jason Voorhees 3 movies to finally become the fucking Jason everybody knows. And it took the 4th film for it to finally like be that like in action without the fucking 3D. Okay, so we're fast enough to get still sleeping. Jesus, man, this is just bullshit. I'm not that really of a mercenary really hard on the first try. Jesus. Fucking no mercy. It's the first goddamn mission. It's a lot more running. It's just, more running means less aiming, and I don't like that. In case you need a reminder, there's a button I have to press if I'm in shooting mode to change targets manually. The Dictator was actually pretty fun. I'll give it that. It was actually enjoyed that film a lot more than I thought I was going to. You bitch! Didn't fucking land! Oh, come on! Come on, baby, spaz after me. Actually, I lost you guys. What do you want to see tomorrow? Do you want to see more of Cause I could try Splatterhouse tomorrow on Sega Genesis if you want. Or I could also do a horror character drawing stream. Or a little bit of both. I can do that. Let me know what you want. Because I'm just typing in chat what you want. Yeah, the poison dart. It's an insta kill essentially. So if the grenade hits, it's an instant kill. If the poison dart hits, it's an instant kill. But it has to hit. You saw last round that I hit them with the grenade, but I was at an angle, so it didn't hit perfectly straight. Yeah, you just get a little bit better every time you play. But I'm just trying to find the optimal strategy, and I just think nothing works. I think I need to change my goddamn costume. Yeah, we can do that. Just play a little bit of Splatterhouse and then do some drawing. Make a new horror icon, actually. I can upload it for just for Halloween. Maybe make a one-off page. Don't expect the whole comic, though. But if that's what makes me money in the future, I'll be laughing so hard. Your favorite portrayal, Jack the Ripper? Obviously, David Warner's time after 9 years ago. I was a freak. Today I'm an amateur. I thought you said I read, but I thought you said I thought you said female. And I'm like, you do know that there is a fake version of Jack the Ripper. Bad news. I'm coming home from work. I said we had to bunch of FGC. What? Wait, I gotta do that slowly. I'm coming to you on my way home from work instead of heading out to see a bunch of old FGC friends. Haven't seen for the better part of a decade. Did something come up? Tiger? I mean, weather? What the fuck do you mean by tiger? Weather? Oh, Jesus Christ. My mind's just Kentucky Fried Chicken at this point. It's like burnt, crispy. Can't tell if it wants to be firm or soggy. Crispy. Okay, I'm not bleeding, thank God. That's both of them. Let's go. Yeah, it's the fact that you have to go to the other side of the map to get the people. There's no way to circle back around, I don't think. Yeah, and they don't give you anything to mix to make it health kit or whatever. Good news, I recovered, healed, but so I can work again. Yay! Oh, you're sick. That explains it. Yes, he has friends who play the fighting of the games. Where they legit just throw a copy of like Bugsy 3D and Shaq Fu at each other until someone gets hurt. Then they order a pizza instead of calling the hospital. Ow, ow, fuck. Ah, fuck. Quit. Give me the shotgun. So what do you think, guys? Do you want that? Because I can save Phantasmic Work for Halloween for you guys. So yeah, if there are any like small one-off horror games you want to see, like I don't think I'm going to complete it, just type in chat. And I realized how I'm starting to sound on stream. I just hear the oh, come on. And the Netflix Ed Gein series of how unhinged women are finding Ripper weirdly sexy. They have Bundy and Dahmer. That's because Bundy, bro, you had the High School Musical guy play him. What was that joke they made about Jack the Ripper about how, like, the same time he was on his killing spree was literally the same duration of time that Gandhi was in India for? So it's clearly that Gandhi was Jack the Ripper. That would be a fun horror comedy, like, if, like, except like Gandhi the killer. Again, you have to play it. You have to make clear it's a fucking joke. You don't genuinely believe that shit. You know how the fucking internet is. They can't take a joke anymore. But we can't have nice things. Shit. This is gonna be... This feels like the room I have to take care of last. It feels like it. Oh, no! Bitch. Stop! Don't ask for Billy and Mandy and Game Boy Advance. I have not tried it out. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Start the stream late? To give me a candy for the night? I can try. I mean, I'll have to ask. I'll put on a poll. Cause it's Phantasmagoria. I mean, it's a point and click. The first part of it's going to be a slow setting. By the time you come in like an hour and a half later, the game's going to actually start to get good. True crime and its consequences have been a disaster for horror. Yeah, it really has. Your face broke on disease? Oh shit. I'm very hesitant to get into a romantic relationship with girls at this point. I'm sorry, it's not. I'm sorry, Stay in Class. I'm sorry that not everyone can look like the High School Musical guy. He fucked up his face with surgery recently. I feel it's bad. That man won the genetic lottery, and he still fucked up his face with surgery because he felt that insecure. Mr. Zac Efron. Honestly, I'm surprised he even had a career after High School Musical, like a legit Hollywood career. That man can fucking act. Couldn't I just say a minute past the only correct depiction of Jack the Whipper is from Fate. Oh my god. Why am I going to W's and S's and T's? Why am I pulling an Elmer Fudd and Daffy Duck tonight? I don't understand. The durable murder loli with no pants, born from... I don't actually... If I could recite that she was created, that's safe for YouTube. It's Fate. There is no way to say that shit's safe on YouTube. It's Fate, bro. Fate is like a more tame version of the fucking Guilty Gear Blaze Blue ×9. Anything fucking goes. I'm gonna go the other way this time so it's not visually boring for you fuckers. To say that she could unironically sexy was a big red flag to me. That's an easy thing to explain away. It's because a lot of times these killers are like psychos and socios. And the thing that makes a psycho and sociopath like very competent are mistaken with a capital M. Are mistaken for confidence. Mistaken for bravado. Mistaken for determination. It's literally them not being able to discern the two. It's the same reason why they will go, fuck, it didn't kill him? Oh, you fuckhead. You fuckhead. It's the same reason why they will go out with, like, you know, douchebags like Chad and Tyrone. 2. It's literally the same fucking thing. Quit. Come on, poison dart, poison that, poison that, let's go. Ah. Regina, no! Let's go. Let's equip the bullets. Oh, wait. Equip the shotgun. That's locked, isn't it? Alright. Okay, this little tiny room is it. So I think we actually have to take out this room first. Because there's no way to get anything else. Plus the complete opposite direction of the fucking staircase. Curse rabbit hole or romance books? Yeah, one guy's like, yeah, we let women start writing in like these big literary circles, and the best they can get is fucking porn. Which is a shame, because Agatha Christie, who, if you know her, you know, for her the Roy series, she's still the biggest selling author of all fucking time. At least the biggest selling author that's still copyrighted and not public domain like Shakespeare. And that's a big ass achievement for all of human existence. For over 100 years to still be #1? That says a lot about her skill. So, like, the Michigan Report from Hell voice actors? Yeah. Reports of real life horror to the Victorian Gothic London setting. It can work. I think what makes Jack the Ripper so cool, at least for a literary writer, is that there's a lot of it, the same wiggle room, the same way how you have it for Dracula and the actual, you know, Captain Impaler. You know what? Let me take these fuckers out with one of these dart guns. Equip. Ah, fuck. Switching, bro. Take a risk here. Alright. This might be the first equip so far. So the first item. Alright, yeah, we're getting better at this. And in terms of time, but in terms of strategy, we're figuring it out. I'm gonna go this way instead. And hopefully... There's those little pockets of the dinosaur inside that other room there, you know, that just make it like a pain in the dick to do. Shoot, I still got candy, you got time, bro. Dollar store, Dollar Tree, 99-cent store is gone, right? That's what I see on the news. Zac Efron has Parkland. Oh, wait. The movie Parkland has Zac Efron as a Parkland hospital surgeon who was helped to save JFK after getting his brain blown out. Ooh! That's a hell of a role to nail. Hello, Animate, welcome. I like Butterfingers, but Reese's tastes better. Yeah, they're just different. It's like trying to compare a Reese's to a Butterfinger is like trying to compare, how to explain it? There's a candy. There's two things of it. It's like trying to compare. You know the camel chocolates to Godiva. They're just completely fucking different games. Gotta get in here. I realize this room. Reese's are good, yeah. I like them. I wouldn't go out of my way to get them, but I'm not gonna say no to them. Butterfingers used to be a lot better from what I remember having them. They used to be. Uber Ally Milky Ways, yes. Wait, down. I gotta do the fucking shotgun quickly. Damn, I'm bleeding. Fuck. This hemostat shit. Fucking. You're still not dead yet. I need that bottle. I need the red juice. Come on. I'm assuming he's gone. Okay. Want me to get the other four? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You had a peanut allergy, and Eli found out after dying that after leaving the fucking Reese's tree. You fucking terrible. I wasn't. Did you ever have those? The Snickers peanut butter square? Those were great. The Snickers peanut butter square were probably my favorites. Those were hard to find after a point, but those were just divine. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, but this is just hilarious. No. Okay, it was hilarious. I think I can walk and shoot, right? Let's go. Wait. Fuck. Damn you. Damn you all. Okay, so I don't know if there's a more effective strategy to get headshots or whatever. Where are the last two dinosaurs at? Cause we killed those two up there. We got those two over there. Wait. Let me think. I gotta think. There's two in that side space. There's two in that entrance hall. There's two in that hallway. Two in the hallway. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's one from there. Where are the two at? Is it in the other hallway? No, I don't think so. Damn, we're getting better, but I don't know where the last two are at. It's because you have to get good enough to kill all of them as well as run back to the fucking base. That's the hard part. It's like Mercenaries where your time is up. It's up. You have to get, I remember those old school stop motion Three Musketeers commercials alongside the old school stop motion Chunky Chips Ahoy. Back when Trix and fucking Hot Cheetos used to have hand-drawn mascots. Look at the classical literature to avoid a food product. Yeah, Musketeers, I haven't had those in years. Like the last time I had a Musketeers was when Nestle was still making the Willy Wonka chocolate bar with the graham cracker base. That was great. That was probably my favorite chocolate bar of all time. A little nutty, a little sweet, a bit of caramel oozing, but that graham cracker just brought it together. And when I was here in Japan the first time in 2017, I don't know how, but they were still selling Willy Wonka chocolate bars. Like they were selling the one with the Tim Burton redesigns on them. And now I can't find them fucking anywhere. I'm so mad. I'm not gonna buy old ass chocolate. I'm not that desperate. Come on. Let's just take out the first one with the goddamn dart. Shotgun. What the fuck? You saw that? That was utter bullshit. I should just quit right fucking here. Oh my god, not even the fucking... I am just... Equip. Ah shit, handgun, shotgun, handgun, custom, shotgun, let's go. I need an item. Fuck. Item! Double triangle button ass. Oh god. I really don't know if I would have preferred more hemostat shit or like a bigger health bar, but no hemostat. But the enemies do more damage to balance it. Because I feel like they just want to make it more challenging. But this and in the main campaign with the plugs and everything. Look at this bullshit. We're not even at the first fucking room yet. Yeah, Wonka's bar is like... I remember when they used to have the hand-drawn Willy Wonka mascot? That was fucking great. I know. Need my first health kit used. Damn it. Yeah, that little bit soon? Alright, stay in class? Yeah. Probably for like 15 more minutes. I'll just jump to the VC. Because, yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this easy to win. Am I bleeding? Ah, fuck! Damn it! Because I can't juke them out in this tight-ass corridor. There's gotta be another fucking dinosaur hiding in here somewhere. Unless this room is just stuff for me to roam around and shit. Yeah, this room's fucking useless. Is there a second? Is only one dinosaur here? Or is it two? I can't tell what I killed when I haven't already killed. This is just... Yeah, the closest thing you have to Willy Wonka horror, unironically, is the Willy Wonka parody from the Epic movie, But singing to Fergalicious, they got, was it Crispin Glover, the guy who did Marty McFly's dad, to do that role. The worst part is he kind of looks like Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka, has the intonation. But all I could think of was like, damn, that time travel that Marty did really fucked up everything. His dad became a famous novelist and then went crazy making candy. Yeah, Roald Dahl. Probably one of my favorite children's authors of all fucking time. I am not. Oh, wait. Is this where they have the. No, that's not it, no. Oh, I see. Cause, okay, the circle. I see where the circle of life goes. Oh, shit! Where'd you come from? Thought I ended you. No, stop. Marty of the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, the reason. Oh, this is the. Okay, these were the last two that I forgot to kill last time. There's. I don't know if this is a good design or a bad design where there's no particularly best order to solve this problem. And, you know, sometimes you have to no best order because of. Because there's multiple ways, and there's some ways because they're all shit. You know. I have to go all the way around the other two in the corridor, right? No, two in the corridor, one in the gas room. Yeah, we're not gonna. You're supposed to be near perfect. Like, you can't get grabbed a single fucking time. I forgot what the fuck. There's an action or dodge button here. An awful Americanized version of Twits. Yeah, the issue with Roald Dahl is that Roald Dahl, like the closest we have to an American Roald Dahl, is Lemony Snicket, Series of Unfortunate Events. A guy who respects children's intelligence with lots of hopes and dreams. It's a lot more subtle in the Series of Unfortunate Events compared to Dahl stuff, but also isn't afraid to be a bit of a cynical. It's a healthy cynicism to kind of keep you in check, you know. But people don't want that. But yeah, if it's an Americanized adaptation, more times than not, it's gonna be garbage. I think Matilda legit might be the biggest exception to that rule. Because spiritually, it captures the work, in my opinion. I know it's a bit more cynical, a tidbit more cynical in that. Oh, wait, no, James and Giant Peach is still in America. That's like England when he flew to America. Not Tsukasa Seuss's picture books. It's not Seuss. I wouldn't say Seuss as a whole was as skeptical. Where he had that balance of, like, you know, fun and jovial, but also a little bit sinister undertone. If you can call it that. I mean, more people would see it as sinister when I don't think it would arguably be the right term, you know? Alright? Idea. Let's just fucking grenade gun this bitch. I'll get the gun back then after. Ugh. I thought that they would kill them. I used to kill them. Now it's like, it doesn't do shit. Yeah. And yeah, it's not the it's not the picture book thing. Okay, so if there's nothing else here, then it's only literally one dinosaur here. Yeah, so the OG Willy Wonka? Yeah, exactly. That's why the book, the OG Wonka, yeah. But that's why in the film version, you know, they took out all that shit. Wait, equip. Give me the shuttle. Give me the fucking... So, Grimms, I'm gonna... Yeah, give a couple more tries this thing here. Handgun... No. It's the... I need the sleeping ammo, the medium. Handgun, custom equip. Yeah, that slight little turn. Just, 1990 Outfit with the Witches. Nor have I fully read the book. I'd say it's a solid adaptation. I'm wondering if the game wants you to run all the way to the back first and then work your way to the front. I think that might actually be a viable strategy here. A lot of gun switching here, Jesus. Alright. Item. I got my med pack here. No blood, thank God. Easier when I'm seeing over here. Alright, they're good. As long as the actual game, the time challenge plays, the ghost ship stream all over again. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I have that. I told them earlier, like, why do I just magically always seem to cut the stream short before the ending? Wait, equip. But I think it's a bit less bad than the ghost thing, because at least here we have like the final choice. I was tempted to go back and get the other ending, where we don't get all three of them, but Alright, turn around, let's go. This is probably where I missed the other ones who gave me the shotgun here. Run. No! Alright. We're probably not gonna kill it. If I can just kill all of them, I'll be happy, but I doubt it. Let's go here. With the handgun ammo, with this fucking thing here. Ah, Jesus Christ. Triangle, quit double tapping the triangle, get in controller. Alright, Parabellum. Right there. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't care if I get back to the ship or not. I mean, not to the ship, sorry, the escape. If I can just kill this one. It's not dead yet? Alright. If I can somehow get this one item. I mean, let's see here. Yeah, I don't care now if, what's it called? I don't win. As long as I can kill this last one within these last 60 seconds, then I'll consider it a victory. There's no way in fuck I'm gonna be able to get all this shit all the way back in time. There's no fucking way. Just kill this one, we have all of them dead, and I'll take that as a victory for me. No. Ah, shit. Fuck. Damn it, here. Let me equip. Give me the shotgun. The medium ammo. Handgun, let's go. I got like... Oh, fuck you. Goddamn hemostat. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna make it. If I could have made it, that would have been great. But hey, we at least got all of them dead on one stream. That's all that fucking matters at this point. Ah, shit. Let's forward. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're too far. But at least we did find a way to kind of kill everything fast enough, so I'll consider it that. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're too far. Shit. If this was a room here, we would have fucking made it, but it's not. Fuck it, I'll still take that as a victory. We killed everything. That's all that fucking matters. We'll exit here. I think it's a good place to call the stream. Yeah, the ending was like only like 10 minutes. I'll just reload a save for the music. Well, guys, get your closing thoughts in. Yeah, tomorrow I'll put a poll like actually Splatterhouse, some other game. Yeah, it's because when I looked at the walkthrough, I thought that ending was going to be a lot longer, a lot more difficult. Well, there's a lot of stuff to do, because it said it was a T-Rex fight, and I thought it was going to be like a really long, arduous, like 2 or 3 phase fight, or it was going to die over and over, like that one with the helicopter sequence on the top of the roof. But no, it was pretty straightforward, actually. Because I always expect these final bosses to be like multi-stage, multi-tier, because either I underplan it, or I overplan it. Yeah. Don't worry, Crims, you can always join us in the VC, and Discord links description below. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this dream with Dino Crisis. I know a lot of you guys like this stuff, but I'm not sure what else you guys want to see. If you got any suggestions, type them in chat, or if you're live. But if not, type it in the comments and I'll consider it. Yeah, and he's a limit of technological limits. Oh, for sure, yeah. It's like the freaking Ninja Gaiden 3 with the 3 phases. Oh god, that was... Yeah, even the T-Rex fight in Ninja Gaiden 3 had more substance than this. And that took a lot more tries too. Alright then, guys, well, catch you around. This is Shimo signing off. Take care and raise those fucking horns.